Hello there, my name is Brandon. I was talking on the phone today with Heather, and she wasn't 100% sure who might be watching this as I send it. So, hello to everybody that might be watching. Just sending over a custom video for you guys' business. Want to go over three things with you that are going to help bring in more people to your website and then ultimately more business. The three things I'm going to go over are website content and keywords. Second thing is going to be citations, and the last thing is going to be backlinks with referring domains. I go over these three things because they're pretty simple for most people to, and I shouldn't say that in case some people can't, but relatively easy to do on your own. And then the second reason is, Google really looks at these three things, pretty highly as far as how they rank people and things like that. So, first thing they look for is at least 1,500 words of content on your home page. So you guys got a lot of nice content. You got some pictures on here. I would just add more content, and then keywords. Keywords are probably the biggest thing. Just put yourself in your customer's shoes. What is it that they're typing in? I see you guys are doing a heck of a job, branding in the Hilliard and Dublin area. Just want to check this picture out real quick. If I go to save this picture, you got it saved as HDAHA. This is an opportunity to save this picture and every picture you have on your website as a keyword phrase. So if you wanted to save it as AC repair, AC installation, good opportunity to save it as a keyword. And I noticed down here that you service a heck of a lot of locations, but your main focus seems to be Hilliard and Dublin. And you got the Hilliard and Dublin, area pretty much mastered. But if you're looking to get into, those other locations, we should have a location page on there capturing the same amount of information with the same, keywords. Just add in the service location as, Columbus or a different area, right? So just to kind of show you that, if you are looking to get into the Columbus area, I just did a search here of AC Repair Columbus. Um, there's three ways to get on the home page or first page of Google, and I noticed in Hilliard and Dublin, you guys have this. You are actually, in this map pack here, which is kind of nice. Obviously, you can be on it for ads, but then in the map pack as well, and you can get on this map pack in more than one area. Um, and it's all about having citations. So if you get into all the directories, Angie's List, Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, BBB, you know, White Pages, all the social media platforms, and you have the search areas, service areas in there, um, you know, in those directories, you also find yourself in the map pack in those locations. So, um, and then obviously you can get ranked organically for your website, and that just goes back to the good content, good keywords, making sure those pictures are tagged correctly, saved correctly with meta tags, and then ultimately it comes down to backlinks and referring domains. And I use a tool called Ahrefs to kind of look at this stuff. Um, Kind of breaks it down. There is a monthly fee to use this tool, but it shows me how many backlinks you have, what referring domains are coming from, how many keywords you're getting picked up for, and ultimately how much traffic is coming to your website monthly. We want to make sure we got a good backlink profile, but more importantly, we want to make sure that the backlinks are coming from good, powerful referring domains. So what does this mean? First of all, a backlink is any link you have out there on the web that if somebody clicks on it, it brings them back to your website. So we want to make sure that those links are positioned on domains that are relevant to our industry, relevant to our business and customers. Google does crawl your backlinks, so if you just got a bunch out there knowing that you need a bunch, and they're in irrelevant places, you're not going to get any power. You're actually going to get dinged for them, and it's going to hurt you more than it's going to help you. So, good backlink profile. If I go back to this search here, you'll see this CJ's Heating and Air was the #1 ranked company for AC Repair Columbus. The amount of backlinks they got, really it's the keywords. They got you doubled up on keywords, and then the opportunity, to capture this amount of traffic. Where are you guys at? 33. So if you get, capture 700 more people visiting your website, I think you would probably agree that's going to turn into, a nice chunk of change for you. So not so sure if you're, 100% on the way your website reads, if you're actually trying to, focus on those other locations, or if it's strictly Hilliard and Dublin. And then the other thing I would just recommend is this goofy thing here. If I want to read something down here, I can't unless I'm reading, on the bottom 2 inches where there's some room, because that thing follows and covers everything up. So I don't know if you can do something with that, but I think that might help. So in the interim, I just look for some feedback on this video. I just want to make sure that I'm sending stuff out that is relevant and makes sense and is able to help business owners. So if you could just hit me back with a line of feedback, let me know if this was informational or if it was absolute crap. I can take some constructive criticism too, so don't feel Don't feel bad if you gotta, let me know what could have been better. I'd appreciate it. So in the meantime, you take care.